Apparently we're live. Let's wait till we see the map. Will we see the map? Let's go to the map. This is the map. Let's go to this. Does it show the map? Okay, it showed the map. So we're going into the mission editor here to have a look at what I'm going to be doing here. So I've got a Viggen in a hangar there, almost ready for takeoff at Kutaisi. And we're going to fly low level here. We're going to enter this canyon to go near the train tracks here. I guess they've dropped a bunch of trucks and supply vehicles with fuel and all that good stuff. There's a little bit of AAA around, but of course flying the Viggen will fly low in the canyon, so we should avoid all that. And so the whole goal is to go to our IP, which is waypoint 1, drop our bombs at waypoint 2, egress at waypoint 3, and then head back to base like this and land back. Here, there's a helicopter there and a helicopter there if I want to have fun with my sidewinders. When I was testing the light conditions for the mission, I went to try to shoot this guy, and I was sort of in a dogfight with him over the lake, and I managed to crash into the lake. So since I'm not very good with dogfighting and it's not really the main plan of this mission, I'm going to try to drop my bombs on target, which should be hard enough in a canyon, and hopefully you get a good show out of it. So let's get this thing going. Right, so I'm just gonna check my information there. It hasn't populated yet. Okay, now it has. So this is the one, the QFE. No, okay, that's IP. That's target. So that's 980. Okay, so that's what I need to enter. Here it's 980, my QFE for the target. And so we play with the little roller thing, and now my mouse has disappeared. There we go. It's a bit of a pain sometimes to do these things, but there. Now our bombs should be able to drop at the right altitude. If you're wondering what's happening with the RWR, I think I put a Roland anti-air hot on the track there on the near the runway, and so we'll see if the RWR works well as we go around it. It should move these indications around. I'm gonna need to have my bombs selected, which I think I already have. I'm gonna set my spacing to 10. I want them grouped. I will need my thing here to low level. This is already set for that. And I need to be on nav mode, which it is by default. So I think we're good to go. Let me just check my little checklist here. Yeah, that's good, that's good. And so, okay, that seems to be pretty good. Let's taxi. Yeah, you see, the warning is on the left side now, and that's where the Roland is. This guy right there. we go past it here. Should shift to the left, yeah. Now to the rear left. Pretty interesting. But our main concern is to take off and go hit targets.
Unable to clear for takeoff. Springfield 7-1. Kataisi, you are cleared for takeoff when ready. Climb 300 at QSE 29.77.
Gear going up. Nice and low like we like it. Center the rudders. And now let's do a nav. We're heading there. Just for fun, I could possibly... Is it me or those rudders are still acting up? Oh, we're good. Yeah, we seem to be drifting to the left. Seems pretty stable. Let's get over those power lines. Let's try to get the sidewinders on just for fun. If we do see that helicopter, we'll see what we can do about it. We're 25 kilometers from our waypoint. Having a little bit of low-level fun here. Hanging between the trees. Just on top of the trees. And we gotta be careful with those wires. I think we need more fuel to the engines because we're a bit slow. Ah, there's a little something there in the sky. Pick it up. Nope. Well, so much for that. As I said, not quite the expert with that yet, so let's go back to bomb plan. There we go. Probably would have been safer to turn the autopilot on. Let's just see if I remember how to do that. Yeah, like that. I can turn it on, but I don't want to because I'm about to enter the canyon. And so we're going to switch to B2. And now we're going to give it a lot of gas. Hopefully we're low enough to avoid the AAA. Here are the targets. Bombs away. Let's see what that looks like. Okay, we got some hits there. Let's not get too high because the AAA is gonna find me and shoot. Head for B4. Getting indications of lots of trucks destroyed. Let's turn on the autopilot. It's stable. Okay. There's another helicopter here, but as you saw, I didn't do too well the first time. I just want to, for fun, go check this. Okay, so this was our target next to the train tracks, and as you can see, most of the trucks now are on fire. A few of them got away, but a good majority of them have been hit, so that's going to be a successful mission for me, I guess. So the fun is not in the autopilot, it's in the flying this thing, and it's fun to fly it low. hello to the citizens of Georgia. Airfield should be over there. There it is. Oh no, that's not it. That's the smaller one. It's further in the distance. Anyways. Whee! We are picking up the RWR from that Roland. So we're here on the map. Yeah, our base is there. We're flying into the sunset. Give it some gas to see that nice afterburner. Switching to 6, and the airfield will be at 7. We could probably already start to slow down just a little bit. Clouds make everything look a little bit dark. Looks like I see over there somewhere. There's the runway. Go for the landing waypoint. Speed is going to look good enough to get the gear down. Could have waited a little bit longer before deploying the gear and slowing down, but I found that this plane doesn't slow down very quickly. Maybe the fact that we're facing a little bit of wind now helps it to slow down to the point where I had to give it power before it would stall. If I check the info here, yeah, I'm at about 160 knots. I have to align a little bit to the right, I think. Pretty well lined up with this. Is that the runway? Yeah, that's the runway. For some reason it seems to want to align with the taxiway to the right, so probably my INS has drifted a little bit during my flight in the canyon. Right now the HUD indications are not really helping me much, so I'm glad they're going to get out of the way though. That way I'll be able to focus on the runway and then get ready for my thrust reversers when we land. We'll set our feet on the pedals. And let's slow down some more. Get the tiny air brakes out. Seems good. Touchdown. See, it wants to stop on a dime when you get the thrust reversers. So we'll taxi back to parking. Oh, DCS just crashed. It's been a while since it happened, but oh well. Well, at least I got a chance to land. So I guess that's gonna be what we got for the stream. Hope you enjoyed the little flight. I got to hit my targets.